humiliating storylines in Ishowspeed's career, the moment he finally stood face to face with his idol, Lionel Messi, and was completely ignored. No handshake, no eye contact, no recognition. Just Messi, walking right past him. And for millions watching around the world, it felt like a snub. But for those who have followed his story closely, it wasn't shocking. Because the truth is, there are deep, irreversible reasons why Lionel Messi will never greet Ishowspeed. And when you actually break them down, it becomes painfully clear that speed destroyed his chances years ago. This wasn't a missed opportunity, it was karma. From the very beginning, Ishowspeed built his football fandom on a single polarizing idea.
What soccer football team do you support?
Cristiano Ronaldo, suey. Simple as that, bro.
Messi is garbage and Ronaldo is a god. At first, people thought it was satire, just the streamer yelling for clicks. But over time, it became clear Speed wasn't just joking. He had built an entire identity around mocking Lionel Messi in the most over-the-top, aggressive way possible. He called him mid-C, he called him trashy, he screamed Messi is finished every time Argentina played. It wasn't criticism, it wasn't analysis, it was pure mockery, delivered with venom, broadcast to tens of millions of fans. And while some viewers found it funny, one thing became obvious very quickly. Messi didn't. There are moments that define a narrative, and for Ishowspeed, the single most damaging one happened in public, in front of a real crowd, with a live microphone in hand. In the middle of a concert, surrounded by screaming fans, Speed grabbed the mic and shouted the words, F Messi.
Messi, man, I see you, bro.
No filter, no apology, no attempt to walk it back. He screamed those words proudly, knowing it would go viral. And it did, circulating across YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, with the clip being seen by millions, including Messi's global fan base. But the part most people missed is that Messi himself definitely saw it too. Or, more accurately, his team did. Because Messi is surrounded by managers, PR officials, advisors, and family members who monitor anything tied to his name. And when a massive streamer publicly screams, F Messi, it's not just some isolated joke. It becomes a threat to his image. An image Messi has spent 2 decades carefully building. So when Speed finally showed up in person, hoping to shake hands with a man he's insulted for years, he didn't get ignored by accident. He got ignored by design. One slip-up can be forgiven. One moment of stupidity can be brushed aside. But Ishowspeed didn't stop at a concert. He doubled down across dozens of streams, interviews, and public appearances. Speed kept repeating the same message. Messi sucks. Messi is not better than Ronaldo. Messi doesn't deserve the Ballon d'Or. Messi's goals are easy. Messi's a fraud. He even barked at Messi's name, literally. And while he claimed it was all part of the act, his fans believed him. They began flooding Messi's comments with hate, spamming his posts with "Sue" and Ronaldo edits, turning every Messi moment into a battleground. And even if Messi isn't reading the comments himself, his team is watching, his kids are watching, his family is watching. So when the person at the center of that abuse suddenly wants a handshake, the answer is simply no. Messi has always been a man of silence. He doesn't start drama, he doesn't chase headlines, he doesn't respond to negativity with words. He responds with indifference. Just look at his career. He's ignored referees, he's ignored taunts from fans, he even ignored Salt Bay trying to grab him after winning the World Cup. That was during the biggest moment of his life, and he still chose dignity over attention. So, what chance does a 19-year-old YouTuber with a history of insults really have? Speed wasn't brushed aside because Messi didn't know who he was. He was brushed aside because Messi knew exactly who he was. Lionel Messi is a global icon. He represents UNICEF, Adidas, and multiple global initiatives. His brand is associated with excellence, professionalism, and humility. Meanwhile, Ishowspeed has been banned from platforms, screamed at referees, insulted kids on camera, and caused near riots in public spaces. He barks, shouts, rages, and turns every moment into internet chaos. And while that works for content, it's the exact opposite of what Messi represents. For Messi, greeting Speed isn't just a handshake. It's a headline, a photo, a screenshot that lives forever. And associating with someone who once screamed F Messi is a PR nightmare waiting to happen. So Messi makes the only move he can. He walks away. When Speed finally got close to Messi during a charity match, you could see it in his face. He was nervous, quiet, almost human. Gone was the barking, the bravado, the Ronaldo obsession. For a brief moment, Speed stood still, waiting.
Oh my God, Ronaldo! Oh my God! Oh my God! Guys, take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Take a picture, please, please.
Hoping, maybe even praying for just a glance. And Messi walked right past him. No words, no handshake, not even a look. Because to Messi, the damage was already done. And no viral apology, no, it was just a joke. No late game turnaround could change that. This is what separates Messi from nearly every other global star. Most celebrities will fake a smile. They'll pose for the photo. They'll shake your hand even if they hate you. But Messi, he doesn't play that game. He's not fake. He's not performative. And he's not going to stand beside someone who mocked his name for years just to look nice on camera. He didn't do it for Salt Bay. He didn't do it for the reporters. And he sure as hell isn't doing it for Ishoespeed. Ishoespeed may have millions of followers. He may love football more than anything, and deep down, he might even admire Messi for real. But it doesn't matter, because he spent years screaming, laughing, and cashing in on tearing Messi down. And now he's learned the hard way. Messi doesn't forget, Messi doesn't fake it, and Messi doesn't greet people who disrespected him, not out of hate, but out of principle. Ishowspeed's dream wasn't crushed by a lack of effort. It was crushed by his own words. And Messi's silence was the loudest response of all.
Let's play football.